finally hearing from both sides of a major legal battle over homelessness in Grants Pass. Temporary restraining order is in place and a judge will decide the next steps by the 29th.
News Watch 12's Samantha Cadera was inside the courtroom and has the latest.
Current state of the law is that in Grants Pass it is prohibited to camp anywhere in the city except in 2 quarter-acre sites. We know that there are hundreds and hundreds of people who are homeless in Grants Pass.
Disability Rights Oregon argues that the city's limited campsites fail to address the growing homeless population in the city, making the current policy unreasonable and inadequate. And the city of Grants Pass feels like the work they've done is better than we've seen before, with usable parks and resources.
The current places where people are being allowed to go and camp for 4 days without having to relocate at all, even if they're not perfect, that is much better than what we saw while the exact same type of injunction was in place for years.
The city attorney insists that determining what is reasonable in this context is complicated and often requires a jury's decision. After the hearing, I spoke with both sides about how they feel about the advisory.
I feel really good about the questions that the judge asked. I thought she understood our positions. I thought she latched on to some of the key legal facts. We understand that there has to be space for people to exist. They have to be able to meet their basic bodily needs. And it's clear to me that Grants Pass's current policy is not doing that.
This is just really thorny issues. This is new territory for everybody. It's a new state law. It's a new form of litigation entirely, and we believe we have the right interpretation of the law, and we'll see what the judge has to say. She's reserved her ruling, so we don't know where she's at.